How's it going? This is my vlog for the 16th of February, 2:08 p.m. Friday. 2024. I worked out yesterday and so my muscles got sore. And of course I woke up today and my muscles were sore. I was trying to work on the Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier fight, but I kind of didn't have the motivation. So I was just spending my time scraping my pipe because I'm not going to smoke any more weed. I'm quitting weed because I'm getting in shape. And so, perfect time to have fun cleaning my pipe and getting high off of that. I haven't had too many asthma problems. I was coughing some, but I still have more that I can get. Like that one's got a lot and stuff. And I could scrape some more maybe out the bottom. I was scraping it from the outside tube. From that outside tube right there. The carb. And then just going in. And then you pull it up and it just comes out, man. I don't know if it's going to be as easy. But I finally finished it. I got up but last night I got it kind of groggy. Yeah, and then I laid in bed and I freaking slept like a baby. It was so awesome. Because I was tired, because I worked out. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight, because I didn't exercise today. You know what I mean? If you don't exercise enough, you don't sleep that night. But I'm deciding not to exercise because I wanted to do, my muscles are sore, and I wanted to do the Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Finish that. I wanted to do the routine really soon. I'm fired up about it. So now that I did it, now the next step, and I'm not going to do it now, but the next step is to put it onto my website and color code everything, and then convert it into a routine. 5-round routine. The 5th round, they clinched the entire round. They started clinching like 5 or 6 or 8 seconds in or something like that. 8 seconds in, I think. And it was just clinching the whole time. And so I was like, how do you recreate that with a bob dummy? Because usually with bob dummies, it's all about kicking and punching. I was like, well, how about if you just get up right next to it? I just thought of this right now. Right before the video. Yeah, you just get up next to it and you strike it. Because they were getting their strikes in and their clinch. I mean, they still got all the strikes in. So you just get right up next to it. Like touching chest to chest. And then you do the strikes the same, only that close. And that way you can do knees. And you make sure to, instead of kicking, and now it's knees. And so you have to be able to jump up high enough to knee it. And just see if those individual strikes register on the UFC meter, and if they do, then it's a good way to do it. So that would be fun to that's why I want to recreate it, because it's to see how close it is to the real fight. And then I could go, and maybe if I do it another time, you could have like a couple different versions, and I would choose one that I would go and choose maybe a fight that's more punching and kicking dominant, spin kick dominant. I think Jon Jones only did like 2 spin kicks. He did a headbutt, so that was cool. So yeah, you have to incorporate a headbutt into this with the bob dummy and have it register with the UFC meter. Yeah, so even in the 5th round, where it's 5 minutes of cleansing, I'm still going to do, where you're not, it's still like a third. So, and then it's still the jiu-jitsu dummy and then the dumbbells. You definitely have to have lots of dumbbells because those guys are exhausted, and to recreate it, you want to be exhausted, and you're not going to get truly exhausted just from punching and kicking something that's just sitting there. So to mimic something fighting back and making you tired, that's the dumbbells. So, yeah. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I called my mom today to offer to help clean her house because she said she was doing that. So she wants to pick me up, and I think she has something about making a meal and watching a movie, so she wants to just hang out. Then I guess all I have to do is vacuum. So I vacuum the whole house, and yeah, I think it's good to not work out today. Keep the excitement level high. I wouldn't have been strong if I did. I would have been totally like gassed. And I kind of was yesterday. It was like my second day, I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, so that would have been 3 days in a row. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. So, plus my forearms felt kind of too blown out to hold on to anything. So I'm just spending my extra time scraping this thing and smoking weed, and I didn't finish the fight that long ago, so I have to clear out my place. Maybe I'll do that later. So yeah, if I can sleep tonight, I'll try to get to sleep tonight, and if I actually get to sleep tonight, and I might not because I didn't exercise today. But if I manage to sleep tonight, then I definitely will. I'll set the alarm for 4:30, and I'll try to get in there in the gym at 5 because I like being in the gym where there's the fewest people there. And I'd like to try some like squatting and stuff. And some, more of the hack squat, more of the stuff that has the weight. Oh yeah, I could do more leg stuff. My legs are the freshest. Because I didn't leave the gym the 3 times I went because I got tired. I left because I was obsessed with this thing. So if I'd have stayed, I would have done more leg stuff for sure. That is about it. Yeah, because like I could open up Dreamweaver and do this with my website, but I kind of burn out on it, which is a good thing. Because it means I'm more likely to stick with the exercise. And I also haven't incorporated the rules, all the other stuff for this fight level thing, because I just wrote it on notes as I thought of it. So to throw all that in, that'll be fun. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, just a little bit, not get too carried away. I'm trying to get obsessed with the exercise part of it and not be in the gym and be like, oh no, that thing I have to finish. No, dude, that thing that you're working on has to be completely out of sight, out of mind. But this is like extra super interesting, I think. I'm super curious to see how close it is, like how much it resembles, It's like an ode to fighting styles and all that stuff. So, and then you could do, all kinds of different ones after that. But it's kind of time consuming though. But anyways, enough talking. Talk to you tomorrow.